Let me fix this camera. Nice start to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the Interceptor, and this is I don't know what I'm gonna do. I started recording, and for the last 2 or 3 days, I have just been sitting here staring at my champions with no idea what to do. I have been thinking about who to ascend, and it's so tough. I can't. I narrowed it down from my 12 rank 5s to 5. And then from there, I narrowed it down to 3. And I'm pretty sure I decided, but if at some point in this video I change my mind, it could be any of those 3. So let's take a look. So I finished my Battlegrounds matches. Today is Wednesday. It is 5:30 p.m. Finished them Monday night. So 2 days ago, pretty much. And ever since then, I've been wondering what to do. Obviously, I'm not going to ascend anyone that's not at rank 5. And when I look at my rank 4 6 stars, it would have to be someone that I'm planning on taking to R5 soon. And the next champ I'm going to be taking up is not a 5-star. Not a 6-star. It's going to be a 7-star. And the next one after that, I'm not even that close to getting. So if we take a look at my tier 6, the one I'm planning to rank Shuri as my first 7-star rank 2. Other than that, I'm not even halfway to another class of catalysts. Like, I'm only one catalyst away on tech, one in like 20%, but I am very far away on anyone else. And if there's someone else I would do, it would be a science, and that would be Silk. But I hope that by the time that comes around, which should be in about 2-ish months, roughly, I don't know. I only have one more season of Alliance War that I'm playing, so that's not going to be enough. But I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to be because I don't know what content is going to come out. But hopefully I'll be able to ascend my second 6-star by then. My hair looks terrible. I've been in class all day. Anyways. Yeah, let's go to rank 5s. Let's filter in rank 5 so I can show you my thought process for deciding. So I have 12. So I went through them one by one, and I kind of thought, actually I did class by class to see, is there anyone in this class I would do? Science, my only rank 5 is Void. I don't really see the point. I don't think that would be a smart rank up. Mine's on defense, and Void is kind of a mid defender nowadays. He kind of just gets placed on Path 9, Section 1, and he gets burned by like CGR, Absman, Ghost, like anyone. Valkyrie, I took him with Valkyrie last season in 40 seconds. Like, okay, maybe it wasn't that fast. It was like around a minute. But he put up no threat on a hazard shift node with a champ that is immune to neither of the debuffs. I just don't see the point. Next class, skill. There's a good argument for either of these. There's a great argument for Stealthy. He is, in my opinion, one of the top 3 battleground nukes, with the other top 2 being Tigra and CGR. I would say Tigra, CGR, Stealthy are the top 3. In my opinion, those are the top 3 battleground nukes. He's good, and his health pool is not terrible, and adding 22% health and 22% damage to a champ that's already insane, you can't go wrong there, and that would be a phenomenal choice. And Valkyrie as well, not a champion I predict we will see as a 7-star for at least a very long time. I considered both of these But the only one that actually passed, like went on into the top 5 was Stealthy. I just don't think Valk needs it right now. Next, I go to Mutants, Havoc, and Gambit. And as much as I am in love with Gambit, I will be taking the 7-star I have acquired in like the last week or two. It was very recently I got him. I will be taking that 7-star up to rank 2 as soon as possible, as soon as I get the means to do so. And Havoc is kind of a stall. No one can really take him in under like 40 seconds. Although I did have a Nimrod take him in 35 seconds in this meta, but that's only because he was abusing the Furies from the nodes. So I decided no Cosmic. No Mutant. I went on to Cosmic. There are 2 good options here. Now, Herc is one of the best champs in the game, somewhere around 4th or 5th best, in my opinion. I know, very controversial. I think in my list I had him at number 5, which I will defend that position. I agree with that. And Hulkling. Hulkling's the other one. Hulkling is one of my most used attackers. He is a monster, and against any defender that obviously does not directly counter him, such as Future Ant-Man with the damage reduction or Rintrah preventing his buffs. Pretty much all you need to do is get to 1 SP3, throw a striker afterwards while you're still unblockable, and then kill with the combo. Not many champions, even rank 5s, survive that, and he's also a very fast Nick Fury killer, and he can do that matchup in about 40 seconds, which is one of the fastest champions to take Nick Fury. Hyperion, nah. I kind of regret taking him to rank 5. I've not been able to have much use with him yet. Maybe there will be some meta where passive power gain is enhanced like Node 54 in the old Alliance War map, and then he would be good, but nah, I kind of wish I'd taken up like CGR or Gallon to rank 5 instead. I do regret that one. The only rank 5 I regret, by the way. But let's go to Tech, Future, Ant-Man, and Ghost. Now, Ghost is the best champion in the game, but unfortunately, that is what is going to make me not take her to... That's the reason I'm not ascending her. Yeah, now, like I said, she's the best champ in the game, and she does too much damage to the point where when I got to use her in War this season with minimal boosts and 150% power back boosts in normal fights, I was sending myself to SP3. So if I were to ascend Ghost, I would have to either not use suicides or just not boost at all except for the class boosts. And that's risky because you just do so much damage with her that class boosts hurt, and you're often better off not using them legitimately. But yeah, not Ghost. And Future Ant-Man, he is going to go on to the top 5. He is great on attack. He is one of the best defenders in the game after they fixed his bugs, where his glancing was not working properly and he was basically not stalling as well as he should. Future Ant-Man, I'm really, really considering. And Mystic, these are 2 of my top options. Hood and Rintrah. Hood is just so phenomenal as an attacker. Him and Stealthy are my number 1 and 2 most used attackers. They're just so good. And Rintrah is one of my best defenders. The only champion that can really take Rintrah that fast, barring insanely good RNG from an Archangel, is Silk. And I don't run into many people that have Silk very often. He would be a great rank up because as an ascended champion, a 6-star rank 4 Torch isn't taking him in less than like 75 seconds, which is often long enough of a stall for me to win the round. So I was considering Rintrah, but let's just go back So I'm definitely not going to be doing Void, so no Science. And I'm definitely not going to be doing a Cosmic because despite the fact that, like, Hercules is just boring. I don't want to take him up. I really just don't. And Hulkling, he's so good as he is. I don't think he needs it yet. So no Science, no Cosmic. That puts us down to these champions. I'm not going to be doing a mutant because it's either Gambit or Havoc. So it leaves these three classes. And my top three options are Future Ant-Man, Hood, and Valkyrie. And rounding out the top five was Rintrah and Hulkling was the other one. So it was between Hood, Future Ant-Man, and Stealthy for me. And, like, sometimes you want to rank a champ to be different, but they still have to be very good. And both the Hood and Stealth Spidey are champs that are just massively underrated by everyone, and they don't understand just how broken they are, especially in Battlegrounds, where both of them are great for short-term fights. But I'm not completely sold. I mean, Future Ant-Man would be good, but I mean, this season I've not had anyone kill my Future Ant-Man. Like, straight up, everyone has either timed out or died. I've not had a single person kill my Future Ant-Man. Even with rank 5. So what that tells me is maybe I don't need to take him up yet. So I eliminated Future Ant-Man from the running. And it's down to Stealth Spidey and Hood. And this is the point I said, I am still not sure. I still don't know. I think I'm going to go with Hood. He is so good, but Stealthy, man. Stealthy does so much damage, it's ridiculous. Like, the Fury that he gets is plus 6640 plus 40%, which is like plus 9,000, which over doubles his attack rating. Over double. And he gets from his first SP1 activation a precision increasing critical rating by 9,000. He crits on like 95% of hits. It's insane. It's absurd. The damage that this guy can do. But I love Hood. I love Hood so much. He's so good. I love using him. And I use him, like, he's one of my very few insta picks in Battlegrounds, unless I have I have a champ that I have to fight that's very demanding for the counter, such as Thing or, I don't know, Torch, and I need a non-mystic, stuff like that. Other than that, he is great. He takes Korgs very fast. He can take, like, Bishops. He can take Nick Fury. He can take anyone. But Stealthy is so good. I'm just going back and forth. And I think at this point I've made up my mind. I'm doing Stealthy. I'm doing Stealthy. Oh my god. I did it. When I started recording this video, I was like 95% decided I was gonna do Hood. And it was so close. I came down to those two. I went with Stealthy. I really hope I didn't make the wrong decision. I know he's going to get banned a lot in Battlegrounds. I hope I can use him in Alliance War because he should actually have a decent health pool now. that 47,000 is getting reduced by like 6 or 7% from my masteries. How much is it exactly? It's getting reduced by 7.2%. So it's, why didn't it go back to stealthy? So that is actually like roughly 50k health, which yes is low for a rank 5 still, especially an ascended rank 5. Most of them are around 55. But he's going to be so good. I mean, that's 9,122. That boost from attack goes from 6,600 up to 8,100, which goes from 8,100 times 1.4 plus 11,300. He is over 20,000 attack rating 10 seconds into the fight after you do 2 combos. He's going to be absurd. I mean, you're going to see sub 20 second fights from this guy. You are. I'm going to post them. I'm going to record all my fights with him. I plan to play some Battlegrounds tonight. Maybe stream. I don't know. But yeah, that is kind of crazy. That I just changed my mind last second and went with stealthy. I will defend this man. He is so good. He was thought to be pretty good when he came out, and then he kind of faded over time in people's minds. But let me tell you, this dude has not fallen off. He is disgusting still. And already this season, I took it was an R5 Photon. I took an R5 Photon this season in like 26 seconds. It was absurd. And yeah. And of course, I've been doing the series where I solo every fight in in Event Quest, every boss in Event Quest, like all 6 with stealthy. I've been doing that for the last 2 months. I actually already finished the video for this month like a week ago, and I haven't posted it yet. I should post it, but it was kind of crazy. He took out the final boss in like 20 seconds. Like 25 seconds. It was crazy. But yeah, that's it for the video today. That is my Ascension choice. I've yet to see an Ascended Stealthy, but there you go. An Ascended Stealthy. I wonder if that pops up in the Alliance feed. It doesn't, so no one knows. No one knows yet. I did not tell my officer, so this is going to be a fun surprise. Hopefully, I can get some stealthy fights this season. That would be awesome. But that is all. Oh, someone got a 7-star Dragon Man from a Paragon. And wait, the same person got a 7-star Storm X? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. But yeah, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And gameplay coming soon. Bye.